What is going on, Geminis? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you like the content, subscribe. Everyone is welcome. We're all about the love here, so the more the merrier. I'm going to be using the Incromancy Tarot. I got this as a gift a few years ago and I absolutely love it. It is, each card was designed by a different tattoo artist, and I don't feel like they had any conversations with each other because they're so different. Like every card looks like it's from a different deck. And tattoos in tarot, where can you go wrong? Anyway, with all that being said, let's get it. Yours? What message do we have for Geminis? What's going on for Gemini's universe? All right, Geminis. All right. So the first thing I have is that I'm getting here is I feel like there's already this existing connection. Now, for some of you, this may be just a friendship that you have with this person, or it may be more, but I just feel like this like stagnant energy, like feeling like like there's something going on, but why isn't it moving forward? Like, where is this going? Why is this person seem so standoffish? You know, I mean, I feel like trust your intuition. The feelings that you feel with this person are real. There is definitely some real shit going on with this person. I just feel like they're keeping it from you. You know, I feel like they're keeping the real feelings hidden from you. You know, with the Seven of Swords, and then we have the Eight of Swords as well. So it's that self-imposed prison. I mean, I feel like what's holding them back is fear. You know, we have the Nine of Swords. It's that late night, that anxiety. But trust me when I say this, what I see is this person knows exactly what they want. They know what they want. I feel like this person, there's this internal struggle. Even though they know what they want, there is this internal struggle. This person with the Five of Wands, and we got the Hermit, I mean, I feel like this person's in their own head. I mean, I feel like this person, there's so much going on here, but I feel like this person, we have the Ten of Cups and the King of Cups. I feel like not only is this person into you, I feel like they love the shit out of you. You know, I feel like this person feels comfortable. They feel like they're home when they're with you. You know, that Ten of Cups, that feeling of home, that feeling of being comfortable. But there's a part of this person, like that internal struggle. There's the reason why this person acts the way they do, and the reason why you don't know all the details. Like I said, with the King of Cups, it's very mature. You know, they want something from you that they don't know if they can have. And that scares the shit out of them. I mean, it's got them at a balance. We have the Temperance in reverse. This person loves the shit out of you. I feel like they don't know if they can trust you. Trust issues. And I don't feel like it's your fault. Like when I say this, I mean it. What I'm seeing is they're at a balance. They don't know if they can trust you. They're having issues with that. I feel like they've always had issues with that. You know, they're afraid of taking that leap. We have the Fool in reverse. They know exactly what they want, though. They know exactly what they want. And I don't feel like they're necessarily going anywhere. I don't feel like that's not a possibility for this person. Like, they're not going anywhere. There's just this feeling of feeling defeated. Like, they know exactly what they want. It's right there in front of them. They want you. I just feel like they struggle with knowing if they can trust you. I mean, this person's drawn to you. Absolutely drawn to you, like a moth to a flame. You know, we have that Empress. The way they see you, if you only could see how they see you, you wouldn't have these questions. That's the problem. They're not showing you, though. They're not showing you how they truly feel because they're afraid. I don't feel like this person necessarily understands you completely, but they sure as hell want to. I mean, there's this hot and cold energy that keeps swirling around this. Like I said, you know, whether this is a friendship that you definitely feel like there's something else going on, or if it's just a relationship that isn't moving forward, it just feels stagnant. Like I said, with that Four of Cups. Now, for the crosswatcher, you're dancing on dangerous territory here, because that stagnant energy is also known sometimes to create boredom, and the last thing you want to do is have a bored Gemini. Go on, I don't want you coming up today. I mean, you don't want to have a bored Gemini. Take it from me. I've been with a Gemini for almost 17 years. My best friend is a Gemini since we were 4. He's been my best friend. I know what I'm talking about. You know, it's one of those situations. Should I get off the pot, crosswatcher? You know, if I mean, what I see is you need to open up communication. You know, they need to talk to you. They need to express this, and I mean, they got to tell you. Keeping it to themselves is just eating them up. And I feel that regret if they don't. You know, I feel like they're going to regret it. But I don't feel like that's an option. I just don't see this person walking away. I mean, I see a foundation being built here. But the foundation won't be built if we can't build it on trust. Because then it's just a shitty foundation that's just going to fall apart. You know, if they can't trust you, then why are they with you? Or why would they even think about being with you? I mean, they love you. They just need to see. They need to see this and see it for what it is. I mean, this person sees you differently than I feel like anybody's ever seen you. I mean, this person sees you, and they show up for you. I feel like all they want to do is put in the work. All they want to do is show up. But I feel like it's that fear that's keeping this person from moving forward. You know, it's that fear of rejection. It's that fear that giving everything and ending up with nothing. I feel like these trust issues for this person stem long before they met you. So I don't feel like it has to do with you. Like, I don't feel there's anything that you've done or could have done differently that would change this. I just feel like this person... Now, all right. This girl's boob is hanging out, so I got to cover it because I don't want to get banned. But we have the Star card. What it's telling me is this person needs to nurture this. You know, and I feel like... fear is what's stopping them. You know, we have the Emperor. I mean, we have the Emperor and the Empress. I mean, this signifies this is something real. It tells me and it tells everybody that this is something real. Now it's up to them whether they're going to screw it up or not. And I feel like if they do, it's gonna leave them with a lifelong regret. You know, I don't feel like this person can afford to lose you, and I don't feel like they want to lose you. I just feel like they don't. Doesn't really. Them not opening up isn't giving you a reason to stay. Isn't giving you a reason to wait. It's just pissing you off. You know they want you. I feel like you know it. They know it. They know what they want. Two of Wands. It's about going after what you want. Reach out, grab it, hold on to it. You know, the King of Wands. I mean, this person knows how special you are. I mean, you're a badass, and they know it. Like I said with that Hangman, they see you differently than anyone's ever seen you. You know, I just feel like this person's scared shitless. They love the shit of you. I just don't, they don't know if they can trust you. They're afraid to commit to this. They're afraid to take this the next step. Like I said, for some of you, this may be just a friendship that obviously there's something much, much deeper going on between the two of you than just a friendship. For others, this is already a relationship that just, it feels like it kind of hit a wall. Why aren't we moving forward? You know, and sometimes when this type of energy happens, it's hard to trust your intuition, but trust it. You know, sometimes we feel like we thought something was going on between us, but maybe it was all in our head, you know, because they're not doing anything with it. They got me. Why aren't you doing something? And like I said, for the crosswatcher, a bored Gemini is not a good thing. I mean, I feel like you like the way this person sees you. I feel like you like the way that you know, the comfort you feel when you're with this person, but they need to grow a set. I apologize, but that's what I see. You know, you got to nurture this. You got to be honest. You got to be open. You got to be, you know, communicate. You know, because a relationship built without trust, it's like building on a shaky foundation. Eventually, it's going to fall apart. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I see so many issues with how this is playing out, but at the root of it all, I see this incredible connection, and it'd be a shame to let this go. With this person, we have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We have Libra. We have Aquarius. We have some Gemini. We have Virgo. We have Cancer. And Pisces. The problem is, I see this a lot. I see people having these deep feelings for someone and just too damn afraid to say it. But trust me, if you don't say it, and you know how special they are, if you don't say it, somebody else will. And who do you think that person's going to want to be with? The closet person that keeps all their feelings hidden, that doesn't give any communication. Because that's another thing too. Geminis are communicators. If you're not communicating with them, I mean, I feel like this is a what not to do with a Gemini type shit. not communicating, being boring, hot and cold energy. They don't like that shit. They don't. Anybody cross-watching this, watch my Truth About Gemini video. Like, maybe it'll give you some insight. But like I said, I mean, shit or get off the pot. You know what I mean? If you're not going to do it, then piss off. Just my 2 cents. And yeah, it can be scary. What isn't scary in life? But your fear of losing that person should be more than your fear of anything else. And what I see is I feel like you're pushing them away. So don't be surprised when you wake up they're gone. And don't be pissed off at anybody because it's your damn fault. Step up. I hate to be harsh, but shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's only so much a person can take. Like, who expects someone to wait around forever? Anyway, I love you all. Be good. Stay safe. And I only say this out of love. I want everybody to be happy, and some people, sometimes the only thing in the way of your happiness is your own self. Sometimes the shittiest place to be is inside your own head. I'll give you a little tip. If a Gemini's giving you attention, if a Gemini's with you, if a Gemini's acting like they want to be with you, it's because they do. Geminis don't waste time. They're not going to waste time. So if they're giving you attention, or if they're giving you that vibe that they're into you, they're into you. It's not a game. It's not rocket science. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.